What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the past series. We are here at Chicagoland Speedway, getting ready to kick things off for, what was it, the 10th race of the season? I don't know. I'm out of here. It's been so long until, up until, what was it? Bristol. It had been so long since the last time I recorded a race for this series. I've been focusing on the other two series. So, yeah, this is me trying to get back into the loop of things here. Also, yesterday was so crazy. I'm tired after that, but still gonna make these videos because it's fun. But yeah, here we go. From Chicagoland Speedway, your pole sitter is the 04 of Brent Sherman with the 4 of, who's in the 4 this week? Scott Lagasse Jr. starting on his outside. Behind him, the 62 of Brad Coleman, the 21 of Todd Bosher. Rounding out the top 5 is Damon Lusk, and to his outside is Mike Cook. Here we go. Green flag's gonna fly at any second, and there it is. We're racing from Chicagoland. Wide already through 1 and 2. Look at Val Wolf working their way up into the top 3 or top 4, top 5. Yeah. Contact being made further back. Big block being thrown by Mike Harmon as he comes back up the racetrack. Oh, big stack up on the bottom here. The 84 checked up, hard hit behind them, and they are wrecking them up off turn 4. Caution is out already. Somebody nosed into the outside wall. I believe it was the 06, and here's how it happened. 4 wide through 3 and 4. That does not work, and man, that is a hard hit for Tim Mitchell in the 06 car. Then Daryl Basham and Duggan Basham get together. 2 Bashams down at the bottom of the track, and there goes a few more around. Try this again. We're gonna try a complete restart here. So we double them back up. Green flag back in the air. We're racing once again. We go down the backstretch, the curved back straightaway that makes this track unique, heading into turn 3. Val Wolf trying to hang on the high side, wrecking again, big crash, oh my goodness, airborne, with the 9 and the 5, caution is out once again, and I believe that'll be our last attempt at a complete restart as we are about to be 10 laps into the race. But man, what just happened? 4 wide again. They just squeezed together again here, 3 and 4. And hard hits for everybody. But look at the 9 and the 5 going up into the air. Matt Hagens got on his side, and the 5 of Gerhardt got up on top of the safer barrier. We watch it again here. Real full speed this time. Oh, the sound of that. Oh, green flag back in the air, but we got one blowing up, and it's our defending winner of the last 2 races, Brad Coleman. So he's not going to go back to back to back, 3 in a row. As the engine gives out on him, and we're wrecking. Big wreck on the backstretch. What in the world? What is going on back here? We got major issues here from Chicagoland. So the 62 has a mechanical failure, comes to a stop on the front straightaway, racing back to the yellow flag. What happens here? Oh, Dan Shaver got a bump from the 22 of Matthews, sending him down the racetrack. Ryan Matthews keeps it rolling, but the 2 and the 20 go around, and they start stacking up. Nowhere for these guys further back to go. Look at Duggan Basham, Stephen Light. This is ARCA, after all, so there it is, ARCA brakes. But caution is out once again. Let's try this one more time. Can we get some green flag racing in on this restart? Do y'all think we will? We're about to find out. Pace car is in. Let's try this again, shall we? Green flag back in the air. So, Brent Sherman just seems to be unstoppable right now as he runs away from the field. We got a battle for fourth going on here as, is that fourth? Yeah. As James Hilton gets underneath Val Wolf. Now they're side by side. Wolf trying to pinch him down, and she's going to clear the 48 car off turn 4. And look at this gaggle of cars behind them. Ryan Howard. Howard with the run in the 48. Hilton lost a lot of momentum there. So now he's going to get eaten up by these 3 behind him as they are absolutely charging here. 3 wide into turn 3. And neither of the 3 deciding to back down. Hilton about got up into the outside wall there. They're still 3 wide down the front straightaway. James Hilton finally backs out. Heading into turn 1. Hilton trying to come back on the bottom. Once again, 3. Oh, car in the wall. Andy Belmont. Not sure how, but we're making it. We are making it here. With all this crazy 3 and sometimes even 4 wide pack racing. They have not wrecked yet. They're still making it around here. Without I'm gonna stop before I jinx it. But here comes Ryan Howard underneath the 97. She's trying his best, or her best, to hang on to that 4th place spot, as this is the best she has ever run. 1.5 mile oval, but she's gonna have to relinquish that position right here. No, she's got a big run through 3 and 4. Look at that huge run on Ryan Howard, who didn't quite hit his marks entering turn 3. And now she rockets back in front of that 59 car from 3 and 4. But here comes Howard back on the inside. Oh, that is really tight. So Wolf falling back to P5, trying to hang on to that spot, but it looks like she's going to fall back to 6th here. And may even fall back to 7th as well, which is still not a terrible run. Still in the top 10, but oh boy, lap traffic. Where are your leaders going to go? They have no idea themselves. But here comes Damon Lusk. He's going to take advantage of it. He uses the lap car as a pick, and he's going to sneak by on the bottom. Damon Lusk, your new leader. The 04 still stuck behind 74, Josh Krug. And here comes the 21. Krug about gets turned sideways there. Todd Bosher moves up into 2nd place. Oh, big stack up in turn 1. 3 wide. And finally, the 04 gets by to 74. Look at them fan out down the back straightaway as they try to figure out where to go. Here comes Borkland and Bosher through the middle. Trying to get by Hedelsky here as well. Val Wolf trying to gain some spots. He's going to lose a spot to Ryan Howard. I didn't even realize Howard had fallen back. And here comes Mike Cook in the 79. Lots of underdogs towards the front here. Lap traffic holding up the 04. Here comes Borkland. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna try to take it to the middle, decides against it. Here comes the 08. So now they're gonna be 3 wide heading into turn. No, the 04 far enough ahead to where it's not 3 wide. But now here comes a run from the 32 once again. Can you take it to the inside this time? No, he's just gonna stay behind him. Damon Lusk is checked out, by the way. He is gone. There is no catching that 65 car. And it's about that time. We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the past series here from Chicagoland. Former leader, Brent Sherman, trying to run down the 65 car. And he's caught him big time. They are flying around this track as they try to run the 65 back down. Damon Lusk stole the lead from the 04 after lap traffic kind of got in the way. But you can see now that 65 is clearly nowhere near as fast as the 04 car is, because they reeled them in very quickly the second they got out of that mess. And now, oh boy, it's going to be a 3-car dance for the lead, and I don't think the 65 will last too long due to the speed difference, but we know he's going to try to hang on for as long as he can. He's going for his first win, so I wouldn't expect anything less. Here's their fan cam as the top 3 head down the backstretch, and entering turn 3, look at the run Blake Borkland has as he dove down to the bottom. Doesn't quite make it work. Here comes the 04 underneath. Oh, a block by Lusk. And that's going to allow the 32 to get a run. Can he get underneath the 04 car? Brent Sherman also throws a block on Borkland, and he's going to slide down in front of that 32 car. Don't look don't look too far behind, because there's the 08 and the 59 back there as well. They're reeling these guys in. So we might have a 5-car dance for the win. As Portland and Sherman are messing around with Damon Luss. Howard and Edelsky kind of seem to be working together as they try to run these three down. And they might have something to say about this. We are nearing the end of the race. Caution is out. And a big crash in turn 2 brings it out. Dan Shaver's car is destroyed. And you saw the 46 of Frank Kimmel there as well. What happened here? Oh, Kimmel's car blew up. That car completely shut off, and they go into the wall. Nowhere for the 2-car to go. So now the caution waves, and this will probably change everything. Because it looks like we'll be going green within 10 to go, or at least close enough to where race control will consider, 11 to go. So we'll probably get a double file restart here. As remember, that is the rule. 10 to go. We'll give you a double file restart, or if race control feels like you are close enough to 10 to go on the restart, they will go ahead and do a double file. Fans love it. Certain drivers love it. Some drivers hate it, depending on what position you're in. So why not? Double file here with 11 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. Damon Luss with a great jump or great restart. Gonna keep his nose out in front of the 04 car. Now he has the preferred line on the as far as the restart goes, but he's gonna have to clear the 04 down the backstretch. If not, Sherman might be able to pinch him down, and Brent Sherman's actually got a good run down the backstretch. 1 car around is Andy Belmont through the grass, back across the track, and a hard crash. At the stripe, winning the race back to the caution flag is Damon Luss, as he was able to clear the 04, but a wild wreck. Look at Brian Keselowski's car, destroyed. What happened here? Oh, 4 wide down the back straightaway. And Andy Belmont gets sent down the track by Brandon Nupp. And last, the driver who sported the booty lager colors last season is now out of this event. He slides back up across the track, backs into the wall hard while simultaneously being drilled in the driver's side door by the 64 of Josh Allison. And nowhere for Bobby Gerhardt to go. Josh Krug slips through, but Brian Keselowski doesn't. He gets into the side of Bobby Gerhardt as well. So 4 cars crashing hard here in turns 3 and 4. Brings out yet another caution. And we're going to have yet another restart as well. So here we go. Getting ready to get things going again here. The 65 of Lust just trying to hang on to get that first win. Brent Sherman wants another win after winning Salem earlier this year. Was it Salem? I can't remember. With the green flag back in the air, look at the restart. That the 04 car guy, he's going to clear Damon Luss heading down into turn 1. And that may have even been a jump. They are reviewing it. Officials say the restart is good. 65 car spun the tires on the restart, and that is going to kill his chances at winning this race. Brent Sherman running away from the rest of the field. He is gone. Blake Borkland looking for P2. Damon Lusk has to defend now. He's got 2 cars trying to challenge him for second. He's got a miracle here. It looks like a car went into the grass down the backstretch and kicked dirt and dust up everywhere. Driver's able to get through it. Looks like it was Josh Crew. Oh boy, things are going to get crazy here with a handful of laps to go. Here comes Val Wolf underneath the 08. Looking for her best 1.5 finish. Hedlski trying to defend. Wolf has to check up. Here comes Chuck Weber. Fellow 4 behind the 97. My chair seems to really enjoy this race because it is squeaking and making all kinds of noises right now. But here comes Blake Borkland. He did manage to get past the 65 and now looking for the lead. 2 laps to go from Dover. Or what in the world, Dover? That was last week. 2 laps to go from Chicagoland. Down the back stretch into turns 3 and 4. Borkland clears the 04 car. White flag in the air one more time around here from Chicagoland. Here comes Sherman on the back bumper of the 32. Has to check up to avoid wrecking him. He's going to have one final shot at it down the backstretch as we head down into turn 3. He's going to send it in. Side by side for the lead. He has to back off. Blake Borkland finally gets the checkered flag as he wins from Chicagoland. Man, what a finish. A great battle at the end there. Both men going at it as hard as they could. But Blake Borkland prevails. And that's going to do it for that race. So, it is time to look at your point standings. That is, as it's been another great 5 races. Ryan Howard leads the points. Brent Sherman not too far behind him though. Still yet to win. I thought he did win, but I guess I was confusing one of the previous attempts at getting this season going that was scrapped due to NR doing a funny and deleting all my replays, or not replays, seasons. But yeah, there's your point standings. Ryan Howard leads with Sherman not too far behind, only 17 points back. Frank Himmel 65 points back, and Blake, or 82 points back, and Blake Borkland 98 points behind these guys. So not too many cars. I mean, look at Dan Shaver. He's still got a shot at it. I wouldn't count anybody inside the top, really the top 7 out right about now. I'd say they all have a chance. You do get about 175 points for winning a race. And then, I'm not sure if NR counts bonus points or not, but if they do, then the maximum amount you can get is 185 points in a race. So, Dan Shaver, if Ryan Howard were to crash out, then Dan Shaver were to lead every single lap, then Shaver could possibly take the points lead, or at least pass Ryan Howard in points, depending on how the other guys do inside the top 4. So, yeah, that's your points. Let's look at your winners. Jason Hedlski won twice. Brad Coleman has won twice. Ryan Howard, Blake Borkland, Mario Gosselin, Tim Mitchell, Val Wolf, and Matt Higgins have all won once. So that's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. Hope to see y'all next time, and until then,